2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. What a fantastic look at the skyscrapers that make up the skyline here in the Cradle of Liberty. We're coming to you from Philadelphia. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Whiteside is out there with Durant, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Then there's Moody. Then it's Simmons, and it's Boyd in at the 2 spot. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be insurmountable.
No doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out, but their opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get it back.
Very hard, you're right. Now, here is Irving. To the inside. Here's Harden. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Woohoo! Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid.
Hassan Whiteside.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
And Embiid drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Harris against Whiteside, and the basket by Harris.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's KD. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Irving passes to Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Shoots from 12. Here's Embiid, and the layup is good.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Moving against Simmons. On the wing, Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Passes it to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Simmons against Irving. KD, that's for 2. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Iguodala outside. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Don't make any mistake. Andre Iguodala's been around a while, but the hops are still part of the game.
The pass to Boyd. And there's the drive. That shot is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
Simmons passes to Boyd. Wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
Boy, Kevin Durant gets a quick first step. He puts the defense in a tough spot, and he picks up the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And he's good on the second.
What you love about Kevin Durant is he's an MVP level candidate every year, and yet there's a hunger and a thirst to get better at basketball. This is so fun to watch.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and he's going to hit it. And he's also coming with bad intention.
Now, here is Irving. The Nets taking the ball around now. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And here's Harden for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Shoots over KD. Second chance effort. And Embiid lays it in. 10 points for him.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Durant finds Irving. Back to Durant. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Five to shoot, and there's the feed to Griffin. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
On its way from Irving for two. Off the inbound, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Drives to the hoop. Moody's shot is off. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden scanning the floor. Simmons against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
To the paint, Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
KD against Harris. 13 feet away. KD's shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Second shot opportunity. A shot by KD. No good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Simmons with it. Guarded now by Durant. Simmons the bounce pass. And they double up Embiid. And he makes good on the layup. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor. But inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now here's Durant. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Harden against Harris. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Harden.
James Harden.
KD's got his second bucket of the night.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
your Sixers dance team. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And here are the 76ers now. Milton the pass to Maxey. Back to Milton. Now here's Leibel. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And it's sent back by KD.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Now here is McGee. Here's Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mr. Durant, three-pointer. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. The 76ers lead. Now Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to McGee. Milton with it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. George Hill's checked in for Kevin Durant.
One shot.
Trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Connor. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Simmons. Ripped away. O'Connor guarded by Simmons. Stolen by McGee. And here's Maxey. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Griffin with the steal. Here's O'Connor. And Thibault sends it back. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's McGee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 4. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
Now, Milton. Following the three-point attempt by Blake Griffin. Here's Simmons, and that one is good. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Passes it to Lucas. Nets passing it around. Outside Griffin. Down low. Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the triple. And they get it back. Hill finds Harden. No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, particularly here to start the game. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
right. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
All free throws good for Milton. And the Nets with possession here. 8-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Harden, defended by Milton. Now here is Harden for 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that defense requires all 5.
This league is not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense. And, the best defenders, the reason why they're the best defenders is because they got 4 guys behind them that's going to help them and that they trust. So, I think that's what makes us good when we do that.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop.
And KD, with his length, probably underrated as far as his defensive impact.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Simmons is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Milton in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
This is Matisse.
That's trailed by 10. Inside, here's Lucas. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Philadelphia on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Hill, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Thybulle, the pass to Simmons. Now, here's Maxey. He dishes it to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Thybulle. Rebounded by the Nets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Simmons kicks to Milton. McGee the pass to Milton. Nets trail by 10. Here's O'Connor. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Milton with it. He's picked up by Hill. And there's the pass to Thybulle. It's deflected. Here is Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the jam by Whiteside.
And he's just always an easy target on the alley-oop. With Whiteside's size and wingspan, it's just a matter of putting the ball up there where only he can go get it.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Is checked in for the Nets. Irving comes in for George Hill. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Maxey. Off target from three-point range. Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded closer. Harris outside. The 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Whiteside. And timed in by Whiteside.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Boyd. Embiid trying to break loose. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Joel Embiid.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good, Whiteside. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good. Maxey.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. Outside finds Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers leading by 9. And here is Moody. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Embiid. Good on the bucket.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now, here is Irving. Whiteside dishes to Irving. Going inside. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Now Harden passes to KD. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Moody the pass to Harris. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The 3 from Harden, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now here is Harris. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now here's Iguodala. Defense right on him. The emphatic rejection. Boyd the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big, shouldn't be able to move like that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Man, he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Harden outside. To the middle to stop the run. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Here's Boyd. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 14. Griffin passes to Irving. To the paint. Here's Harden. And no good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Moody the pass to Boyd. Here's Maxey. Misses the 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harden's got 14.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind. Finish.
Maxey passes to Embiid. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And it's 7 points for Tyrese Maxey.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Irving with it. 8 points for him. Outside Griffin. He kicks it to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Over Embiid. And the shot is long.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Boyd. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. They trail by 14. Down low. Here's Griffin. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
For Philadelphia, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Good shot.
He just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Inside, here's Hill. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. JaVale McGee's checked in for the 76ers. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Lucas is checked in. Here's Griffin. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From the pass to Harris. Over Hill. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Looking to get back on track here.
Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Milton with it. He's against Lucas. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:30 left to play in the first half. Griffin dishes to Hill. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
The Nets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
O'Connor the pass to Durant. And the 3-ball is good. KD's got 12 points in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now the pass to Harris. And McGee kicks to Milton. It's good from long range. He's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've been working hard on the offensive glass here in the second, and it's paying dividends. They're getting a lot of second chance points.
O'Connor the pass to Griffin. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Lucas, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
Now here is Harris. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Philadelphia riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
Let's see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the 76ers. We're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2 games to none with a huge lead tonight, they are in the driver's seat. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it.
For more playoff basketball here in round 1. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. Iguodala out there with Durant, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 spot. Moody's shot is off. Nets trail by 15. Irving surveying the floor. Outside for Durant. Whiteside trying to break free, and it's Durant. That time on the assist by Irving. KD's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nets. Harris outside. Driving in and slam dunk by Harris.
And really that driving lane exists in part because of Harris's ability to be a sharpshooter from deep.
Now here is Harden. For 3, Durant. Simmons pulls it in. Down low, here's Harris. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the basket by Harden.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Here's the lob for Harris.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Durant. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Whiteside trying to break free. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from James Harden. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game over Iguodala. Simmons can't get it to go. In the corner, Irving with it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Boyd. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Down low, here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Into the lane, Embiid trying to break loose. Pass to Iguodala. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Boyd the pass to Embiid. Right wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Andre Iguodala. The 76ers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Nets trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harden inside the three-point line, and again, no good by Brooklyn.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And it's Harris off the drive, and slam dunk by Harris.
And a nice mix of strength and agility. Harris able to explode for the slam.
KD finds Whiteside. Harris against KD. And here's Iguodala outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Simmons. Now here is Harris. 18 points for him. And slam dunk by Harris.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Now here's Harden. Here's Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The 76ers leading by 14. Simmons passes to Harris. And oh, he Blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
There is a all-around nature to the game of Andre Iguodala, and he relishes an opportunity to find an open teammate.
Pass to Boyd. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Durant just inside the line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 17 points for KD. Simmons passes to Boyd. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. Inside. Oh, and here comes Iguodala.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some changes here for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Moody, and Maxey subbed in for Harris. And a change for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Durant. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. JaVale McGee's checked in for Embiid. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Brooklyn with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Irving dishes to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Evan finds Harden. Pass to Irving. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint, McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's Iguodala. He's got 8. Kicks to Griffin. Inside. Here's Whiteside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 9 points for Hassan Whiteside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the pass to Maxey. Pass to Boyd. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. They get it back. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Boyd and Whiteside sends it back. And they're able to recover. Hook shot on the way. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Irving kicks to Griffin. Shoots the three. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Boyd, guarded by Harden. Here's Boyd. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
The first free throw is good. The 76ers making the switch here. Milton's checked in. And so he hits both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Harden outside. Passes it to Griffin. With some arc. And Thibault sends it back. They recover it. Boyd the pass to Maxey to the inside. And here is Milton. He's got 10. Over Hill. A shot by Milton, no good. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 14-point game. Harden inside the three-point line. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And they'll get another chance. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Trying to get something going. And Thibault sends it back. They get it back. And Brooklyn turns it over again. Moody's checked in for Philadelphia. KD's checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers leading by 14. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Right block shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lucas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Harden with the drive. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 3rd assist on the night. Tipped away. Thibault kicks to Milton. Pass to Maxey. Here's Moody. Gets a very good look and converts. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Now that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
KD passes to Griffin. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Harden. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Maxey. From outside the arc. You can't get that one. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Nets trail by 14. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Moody in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Embiid finds Milton. Back to Embiid. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
O'Connor the pass to Durant. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Durant. Here's O'Connor. No good on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Moody the pass to Embiid. Basket good. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now, here is Harden. The pass to KD. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers leading by 16. Stolen by Durant. Outside Griffin. He kicks it to Harden. Pass to Durant. Over Maxey. KD can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. A nice shot by Moody.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Timeout called the Nets.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And a change for the Nets. Iguodala is checked in. Harden outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 23 points for James Harden. Passes to Embiid. Over Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Griffin trying to get open, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Down low. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden right side. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
The pass to Maxey. Here's the floater. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Moody's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the 76ers making the change here. Simmons is checked in. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Nets. Outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Harden.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
And the Nets making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. The 76ers leading by 17. Simmons with it. He's picked up by KD. And they double up Embiid. Passes it to Boyd. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Nets trail by 20. Harden right side. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That's good from Harris on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And Simmons slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's KD. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Over Moody. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Boy, the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Simmons again queued up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a good physical play there from Simmons. Not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
The first one falls. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. He's off on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Now Hill. Outside Williams. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range.
You've got to respect the range of Lou Williams. This guy is a threat to score from anywhere.
Hill against Simmons. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. Williams with the ball. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, the dribble drive by Lou Williams, such a special aspect to what he does.
Simmons against Hill. Simmons inside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now here is Hill. Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson against Williams from 12 feet out. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
This guy is just a professional scorer. Lou Williams gets to the mid-range. Easy money, folks.
Simmons looking it over. Shoots over Leonard. No good from Simmons. Nets trail by 20. Baseline J on the way. Johnson can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Johnson against Leonard from 13, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Irving finds Iguodala. Pass to Harden. Driving inside. And he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now Simmons. James Harden missing on the 3. Harris outside. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And Simmons kicks to Harris. There's the pass to Boyd. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Durant, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Kevin Durant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And a new group in for the Nets. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for James Harden. Lou Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the second free throw, good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Joel Embiid.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Now here's McLemore outside. Great D that time from Green. Here's Lopez. Nice work on the ball. It's paying off with the basket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now here's Williams. Over Johnson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. Pass to Chang. Just 5 to shoot. Over McLemore. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here is Williams. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want, every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.